All right. Looks like I'm unmuted. Everything looks good. It's good. All right, cool. What's up, everyone? Anyone that's here at least so far. Looks like we got like 5 or so people, which is good. Good enough to start at least so far. So what you're looking at here is the work I've done since my last stream, which is the weapon racks. Now, if you've been on my Discord, you might have seen these in my showcased in my chat. Sometimes I'll just drop some pictures, but yeah, I've been working on these. They're fully functional. I just need to add like weapons and stuff and make variants so they can be for different sets of weapons. But it's all coming together, and that's kind of why I made that the title of this stream. Everything I've been doing is slowly kind of like, coming together. It starts out pretty empty and barren and, crappy looking, and it just every day, every stream, it just gets a little closer to being done, and like it just feels so good to see that, I guess. But yeah, so now that I've been here for a minute, I'm gonna just announce real quick. So this is it's not like a major announcement. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna do this, but someone was asking about a Patreon. So I'm not making a Patreon. What I'm going to do instead, though, is I enabled monetization back on my YouTube. And then what I decided to do is just to, like, I'm not monetizing my videos because I just don't care that much. And it's just annoying. Like, everyone steals your copyright stuff anyways, like, even if they don't own it. So what I'm going to do is just basically add members so that you can become a member. So those are being reviewed right now, and then next stream probably, most likely, you will see different tiers of members. There's 3 different tiers. It's similar. I kind of made it similar to Rejected Shotguns. There's also going to be like a little, supporter chat, as well as the top supporter, leaderboard. So the top supporter leaderboard will still be the top tippers and the anyone with the 3rd tier membership. So yeah, it'll just be purely based on that, like tips, and if you're just a top tier membership person. I'll have 2 little sections. There'll be a main leaderboard, and then there'll be the what is called the precursor member list, which you'll see soon. And again, those are all displayed in a tablet on the map. So what I'm going to do is kind of showcase that real quick before I go into these weapon racks. If you go over here, we got our top supporters, and the top supporter right now is Gucci Pasta. So Gucci Pasta is the Halo Ring level, which is the rankings from Halo 2, my favorite ranking system I've seen so far. I don't know, it's just weird and unique. It wasn't lame military symbols, but yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to be adding that to every map. So, and then below the top leader, below these rankings, there's going to be a list of members that are the 3rd tier precursor. Well, let's go back to what we were doing. I don't want to get too sidetracked, but I just wanted to explain all that. So yeah, you'll see members, and so you can tip and then be a member, just like Rejected Shotgun and some other people like that. I just thought that would be simple. I don't like to have so much websites linking in and out, and people won't even realize they exist, But what's cool is now this weapon rack is in here, and we're going to be adding weapons to each one. And then we might even add some other stuff to put on this tarp over here. Like maybe some, I guess I was going to add like different things for water, like water tank, water jug, and some other thing like that, almost like it was brought here, and just kind of like the official map. The official map has it over there somewhere. But yeah, anyways, though, I added it looks a little fast. I might alter this in the future, but it goes down pretty fast. It's a little, someone said it's like animated like a cartoon, and I'm like, yes, it is. But I actually just reused the actually, I'll just run out here. I just reused this one, which is, these, but they're just backwards. I just flipped it upside down and made it go away instead of come towards you, and then made it so it's 1 foot away instead of like 4. And then you'll have your weapons in here, and you'll be able to grab them. But yeah, I'm gonna try to put like 1/4 will be human.
Check your sector.
Another fourth. God, these AI are annoying. Another fourth of the weapons will be, Covenant, and then you'll have Forerunner section, and then the third area will have equipment in the racks. And that'll allow you to go choose what you want, and I'll have them respawn every 30 seconds, maybe? That way, if you need to come back in here and grab a new weapon, or if you ran out of ammo, since there's infinite spawning AI, you can use that. And then there'll be, your secret weapons. Don't forget the secret weapons. Those will still be in here, like this chair. And then, of course, we want more than just a chair. We want another chair. So, here we go. I hate the way that clips, but I mean, what are you going to do, It's like, where's the chair on my leg or my back or, You think it would still have it on you somewhere. But yeah, so you can have this, and this is my secret way of leaving this area. You just kind of like shoot backwards. Oh god, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Okay, no. Oh. I was gonna try to make it a little bit smoother to use, but I was like, you know what? I kind of like the weird jank, especially because it's a fucking chair. I don't know, it just adds to the silliness or whatever. So there's, oh, by the way, there's supposed to be an invisible wall. It's like a soft barrier. Yeah, it keeps fucking disappearing. I might have to set it up again. I don't know why. It might actually be a Foundry bug, because it's totally there. And it used to work. But yeah, anyways, let me get off this thing. So, oh yeah, I added fusion coils to this map, which these are a work in progress. You can throw them, but I wouldn't recommend it because they fucking kill you. Yeah. But yeah, oh, I did forget to mention the members that I'll be adding to the channel. See, there you go. You'll be able to see like what each one will allow you to do, and I will say, just in case you're wondering, since it's early in the stream and people might be rewatching this anyways, besides the few people in here, there's probably going to be a tier where you get to test the mods early. Because I didn't want to even have that initially, because like I wanted to be like, I was too early on. Didn't want anyone to test something that was like not even ready to test. So now I'm like in places where I'll have stuff ready to test. And that'll include anything that I upload to the workshop that I test. I probably won't just upload random shit just to get tested, but like anytime I like get to a good point and want to make sure everything runs well on MCC, then I'll test it, which I do. Like this is on MCC, for example, and then my single player's on MCC, for example. And then I just upload it every like a few weeks or so, or, just whenever there's like a good progress and I want like something that's noticeable, that'll be noticeably different in the campaign. I'll make sure that I update it for like big changes and stuff that needs to be tested. And then you guys could play it and also just let me know like what the hell's going on. And that way only a few people that will play it. It'll also allow it to not get spread around, because no one's going to want to like have a membership and then like share a link with everyone, I mean, if they, rather than not, but if he did, it wouldn't be the worst thing. I just don't want like a ton of people playing it before it gets released officially. What's up, Valkyrie783? How you doing? How you doing, Valkyries? What's the goal of this? The goal is to become the best mod of all time. That is the only goal, and we've already achieved it. I'm just kidding, no. I'm just being stupid. So basically, this is a testing room or map. It's not a okay. So this map is just weapon drills, live fire area. You test all the weapons in my mod on this map. You get to practice in the official release. It'll be so you can practice with them and fuck around on this map. But you'll be able to test all the mods, weapons and characters and stuff like that. Of this mod using this map soon, in a few months, maybe something like that, maybe a couple months, maybe before the end of the year is my goal. And then as soon as possible after that, I'll release the single player, with a re-release of this, which will be updated version based off where I'm at the time. Um, so this is just part of my mod. It's just Halo 4 overhauled completely, new assets, this and that. And then some stuff will be just like Halo 4 with everything replaced, but other stuff will be unique like this map. This is a Halo Infinite port. So I'll port other maps and maybe make some firefight and multiplayer content. When I say firefight, I mean like maybe something like firefight, but hopefully a little bit more advanced than firefight or more fun. I don't know if that's the best word, but just more fun. And then yeah, I'm just gonna just yeah, basically have that. It's just I'm gonna be doing more different types of content in the future, but right now I basically just getting this done. So like anytime I like add stuff, like people can test it out and check it out themselves, including members and others, people like that. Like if you're a member, starting like this week, if you become a member, you can start playing this mod this week because I will be giving it to certain members, which fortunately it does cost money for it. It is a free mod, but to get to become a member, it's more for the streaming side, but you will be able to test that on the third tier. And then if you're a VIP in my Discord, you might be able to test it as well. I'm not like trying to be like super crazy about that, because it's still good to get feedback. So let's see, artistic Spartan. It's almost like the museum from Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I guess I could see that. I mean, I don't know. I just try to make my own kind of take on it. Like Live Fire from Halo Infinite's pretty cool, but I don't know. I re-UV'd and textured everything, so like I might as well just make it unique. So that's kind of what I did. And it's not done. Like I still want to add like edgeware or something like similar like to that right here. I still want to add edgeware and try to break down it from repeating so much so it looks the same. There's certain areas where I want to do that. Oh, I want to do that to this wall right here, and then like every wall that's split off like this, I'm gonna kind of like overhaul a little bit, and that just looks too simple. And I'm gonna fix whatever the fuck is going on here. I made this wall from scratch, and I think so you can see it clipping through here. I think that I'm gonna just remake it because I don't know, like the shading on this bottom half is so fucked. But you said Valkyries. Sorry, Valkyries. I explain a lot and then kind of like forget that I was in chat talking to you. So I ramble too much. But have you considered using any of the Halo Online stuff for the mod? I have, and that I was kind of doing stuff like that, and then it kept evolving and getting better to the point where meaning like my sandbox quality range that increased past Halo Online and Halo 4 and Halo Reach and Halo 3. So the only Halo Reach or Halo 4 or Halo 2A or Halo Online stuff I'm using is stuff that I have no better options for. So if there's a better alternative, I will not be using it, and I will prefer not to. My preferable options for my content would be Halo Infinite quality assets like this. It's not a Halo Infinite asset, but it has the quality of one. Halo 5 is like on the lower range of that, which is fine because it looks fine. And by the way, I'm going to be updating this AR. I'm going to be fixing those white numbers. The black behind it's supposed to be alpha or masked. It's not supposed to really be visible. I just didn't really think it looked that bad, so I kept it. I'm going to add a green light to this as well. And then I'm going to also try my best to get rid of that white stripe. I want it to just be kind of like classic looking. I hope there's not already a skin for that, because I might just be wasting my time if I do. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the range. Like you'll see like those trees. Those trees are not from Halo Infinite, but they're from Halo 2A. That's why it's like some Halo 2A stuff will work fine, and I could port like a Halo Infinite tree, but like there's certain things like that's not, unless it was right here in your face, like I'm not really worried about certain shit like that. And then again, that's the goal too. Like I'm still learning as like a game dev, so like it's not like my content's gonna be like the best. But I mean, I think it looks fucking amazing because I don't know. I think everyone that creates things feels good when they create stuff and they, whether it's like the best out there or not, it's like seeing your own content. It just feels good. So it's hard not to like be biased with it. Let's see. Could use the mauler if you wanted to incorporate that. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of a mauler, but I might. I'm gonna hold off all the brute stuff until I get to firefight because I'm not adding brutes until I do firefight or like new missions or something like that. I might add one brute to the campaign as like a like he was like in like captured or something, and you release him and then he berserks and kills everyone he sees basically because he's just a fucking mad brute that was captured by the Covenant and after the war, or this new Covenant that's like it's like fuck the brutes and the humans, but we're still a Covenant or something. I don't know what the Storm Covenant is. You said this. Oh, okay. I missed the first one. Do you think it is possible to mod the first cutscene? Or what's up, ODST? I just realized you're a different person. Do you think it is possible to mod the first cutscene with the Didacts to have him keep his helmet on? What cutscene? Oh. Well, yeah, I could. I could just make his armor. Basically, what I could do is I could like literally make it so his armor and has the same bone as his body, meaning it or his arms. I mean, like his whatever's like if his armor would just be his arm, you know, bone instead of like the armor around it. It has a separate bone so that it could fly off and come back. So I could possibly just, you know, connect it to whatever bone it's already literally parented to. I could just basically connect it to that, and then it'll probably just stay on forever if I wanted to. And then you can go like maybe he's still, that would add to the mystery actually. Fuck, that's not a bad idea, dude. I don't mind the way the Idact looks because he could still be like technically human if you think about it. Like, yeah, he doesn't have ears or a nose and he doesn't have hair. But if you mutated a human and they evolved forcefully through science, they would have weird shit like that, And like I feel like if you like you can splice a human's DNA and now you have another finger. I don't know. So that's why I'm kind of weird. Like they never officially said like they're branched off humans, but they're so similar to humans. They should just fucking do that. But yeah, I agree. Like that would be a cool idea. It would add to the mystery. And make you still question if they're human. Which actually I might try that to see if it looks cool. Even though it'd make that cutscene kind of weird where it's all the armor's flying around. He'll be like, what is he doing? Like you said this mod looks sick, by the way. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. You should have used the Spartan Art M90 shotgun. I might use it. I mean, right now I'm just using the H2A1, which I was thinking about. Skaboodly made an edit of it, which, oh wait, fuck. He made an edit of the shotgun, so I might actually try out his model and or textures. I mean, like, it looks pretty damn good. It's just, it could look even better, maybe. And then, so I might consider trying out his and then looking at, what is it, the M90 shotgun from Spanner Art. I could try that, though. Like, I'm always, if there's, like, something better out there, as long as it's, like, definitely better, meaning, like, if I can't really tell if it's better or not, even after other people import it and stuff, then I won't really bother, because I've re-imported so many things so many times that I probably would have been done with this by now, if I never did that. But in the end, it's better, because the mod keeps getting better and better, like, between the guns and the textures and the models. A Halo 4 mod that replaces the Storm Covenant with the Banish would go hard. Shit, I mean, I wouldn't mind, like, just seeing that, but, I mean, that would be something, like, I would like to see someone, like, mod my mod. You know what I mean? Like, I might release my tags eventually, and that would be kind of cool to see someone take my tag base and then make a mod out of my mod, so it'll be, like, you know what I mean, though? Like, once you're, like, a mod's big when you just do your own thing. But if a team does it, then you can do a lot more. Or if someone mods a mod, You know what I mean? Like you start out with my mod as a base. Imagine how far you can take it even more. You know what I mean? I mean, you'd have to do a lot of work to optimize the campaign side because there's a lot of issues, but that would be kind of cool, dude. Like, or at least using the tag base I released eventually. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would ever have time to do something like that, but that's why I say it would be cool for someone else to do it. Like starting Reclaimer Trilogy with a Banished instead of Covenant 2. Honestly, I wouldn't have minded if that was like the original like thing they did. You know, like they spent so much time in that game, which you don't spend time doing things unless they mean something, explaining that the Covenant, and the elites won't be part of that. And then we get the next Halo game. Everything looks entirely different. The whole vibe's a little different too. And then instead of brutes and like the remnant of the actual Covenant, you get some crazy Storm Elite Covenant. That's just a little branch of, which makes sense for them to have factions like that still existing, but I wouldn't think they would be relevant enough to like make a fucking the next game about, you know what I mean? That's why I just think that was just them like being ignorant and not even like studying the lore well enough that existed already and just making their own. Like I really do feel like that because it's just like, I mean, I'm not saying they couldn't exist, but it's just kind of stupid. Like, why are we still doing this? Like, we had the elites on our side in Halo 3. Now we have no elites on our side. It would at least make sense if we had some elites come with the UNSC or something, like, to help out. I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe I can add that in there. Like, the Arbiter can come with the dude. But then again, I don't know if that's a good idea. It might not be the worst idea, though. And that wouldn't be like too hard. I would just have to make a special lich and then import the Arbiter as like a random elite that's like on your side and import some lines that like we're here to help you. Just whatever. It doesn't even need to be that crazy. You can just like come in with the Infinity at one point and then dip when shit gets wild or whatever when you let's see. Oops. 1 second. So I'll post how it would be so cool if the Didact removed his helmet, but his face was always kept out of the frame of the camera. I mean, that would be interesting. Like, I do like the idea of it just being mysterious. Like teasing, always little teasing things. Maybe, like, implying things, but never confirming and never showing everything. It's like a scary movie when there's, like, a monster, and like, every time they like have a movie like that and you constantly see the bad thing, like it's not even scary anymore. But when you're constantly like wondering what the fuck it is and seeing it and glimpses of it and you don't know what's going on, that's when it gets good because you're just like constantly like on edge. But if you already know everything, then it's easy to like figure out, like what it is, and then you're just prepared and you're not mentally like like it just doesn't, just the mystery definitely helps with shit. I sent you pics of my sniper and shotgun if you think you might want to use them. And then Spanner Art M90 is legit very nice recreation of the Halo CE shotgun. I'm just worried it might like look like the Halo CE shotgun, meaning like it's trying to be like an old gun. You know what I mean? Which even if it's like a nice looking one, if it doesn't look like realistic, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like this doesn't look like super realistic, but it's just kind of like the best we got. Let me open up the Discord, check it out. All right, it's like kind of like the Reach one. It looks like your textures and your texture doesn't look right here. Kind of looks like something's weird right here. Almost looks like it has like the wrong textures on it. It's only like in that middle area though. Or did you kit bash something? Is that what's going on here? I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, that looks a lot better here. Like it looks way different from this angle. You know what I mean? You know what I would do on this though? I wouldn't like to have those because at this point they would have to I would say to have those modeled in. And honestly, it wouldn't be that hard to go in the model and like use the knife typology tool and just like cut little holes there and then like link them to the other side, or just like make them like extrude inward so that they look like they're holes. You know what I mean? Actually, that would be even better. Just make them like keep the black, and then just like slice it out with the knives, extrude it inward so that the black's still there, and then it'll just make it look three-dimensional. That's what I did with a couple things, and that's also how I added lights to my Spartan. And the sniper's actually kind of similar to how I set up mine. Like the scope's lower. I don't know if it's. I have like a smaller handle though right here. Ooh. And then let's see, Valkyries. That definitely doesn't look bad. I feel weird though. Like, wait, what's the was the fucking Halo CE one always like that? Am I tripping? Because I don't remember it not having like was it always a slug or whatever it is? You know, the bottom hole. Besides that big ass top one, like what's the big top thing for if it doesn't shoot? I don't remember it ever looking like that. But at the same time, like I'm probably wrong because my memory's fucking bad, and especially with Halo CE. I'm more of like I remember Halo 2 and 3 a lot more. No, look at this one. God, it really has always had that? That's fucking crazy, dude. What is it called? The Mandela effect? Oh, okay. That reminds me more of what I remember. Okay, yeah. I remember that look. Well, that's the CEA one though, right? God, did it always look like this, dude? I feel fucking weird. Like, why don't I remember this shit? Why don't I remember this? Where's the actual CE one though? It's because it was always angled that way, and it looks like a normal shotgun right here. Oh, it does say front view. Where the fuck is it? Is there a front view of a CE one? God, dude. I can't believe I don't remember that. That's kind of weird. I feel so dumb. Someday, like, I genuinely want to like do like some R&D on like weapons. Because like I've always been into space guns, you know. So it's not like they always need to be hyper realistic. I'm not saying this isn't or is, but like I want to know better. But that's actually pretty smooth looking now that I look at it and how it's, you know, that actually does look like it's following CE's art style too. I wouldn't mind like importing this and just like checking it out, you know, seeing if it just looks good, you know, because it might look fucking real good to be honest in game. It's hard to tell, but it's definitely really cool. Well, there we go. There's some gameplay. Yeah, it doesn't look so bad from this angle. When I say bad, I mean weird, because because it looks good. It actually looks really good. God, I don't remember them all looking like that from the front. Is it because of the one I have? I think it's just because the one I'm using. I stared at it. By the way, like this fucking mod's really cool. I think I still have it installed. I believe I do. Yeah, I think I do. I was gonna finish it. I only did like the first quarter, half of it. I never played the old. What was the game? There, it's right here. Quake 4. I already forgot what it was. But like I'm kind of glad I didn't play Quake 4 because like I feel like I would like it anyways more with the Halo version. I played like random Quake shit in the past. You said it's kind of a kit bash artistic. Hell yeah. I use it for my Doom mod. Are you talking about the barrel being longer than the magazine tube? Oh no, I'm just talking about like I like legit and being retarded and like forgot this is how the front of the shotgun looks. Like literally. Like I just fucking stared at too many random guns and like stared at it from this angle for so long on for every shotgun, I guess. And by the way, I don't like how I think the normals or something are fucked up on this. Or, I don't know. I might need to look at that. But like I can't believe I just forgot that like this wasn't what shoots the projectile. For so fucking like I literally brain farted that so hard a second ago. Like I completely forgot it for a second there. But yeah, I might try that. Would you have a link to that one shotgun, by the way? The one Valkyries. Oh, you did. Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna download this. Oh fuck! I already was following. What other stuff that have I used from him? Oh, that's cool looking. When did he make that one? Bro, these are all neat looking. Dude, oh yeah, I remember seeing this one. Is he making these for like Ring World or something or whatever? Like, that's what they remind me of. How does this look in like first person? It's so simple, but like in a like nice and clean way though. You know what I mean? Like it's like too simple for like Halo 4's art style. When I say Halo 4's art style, I'm changing it. But there's a lot of shit in the campaign I can't change, and I need to kind of hybridize the art style. So that's why I'm doing like Halo Infinite mixed with Halo 3's. So it's like kind of proportioned like Halo 4's at least in some way, and it kind of looks like it in some ways. God, that's actually really neat. Like, I kind of want to make like a more simple Halo mod with like, but with that modern texture fidelity, kind of like how it's set here, kind of like how Ringworld is, and kind of like how I think that's why this shotgun looked a little like it didn't look bad at all, but it's like it has like a different art style for sure. Like it has this like simplified art style, but like it's like graphic it's like realistic but simplified. I don't know what the proper word for that is. Actually, I kind of want to download all these. I mean, I don't think I'm going to use any of these to be honest, even though that shotgun's really tempting. They're just almost too simple. But dude, I want to see a mod with all this with the same art style with these guns. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Like a CE mod, like a CE style mod in Halo's 4 engine would go hard. They got armor for Marines. They got the Marines. They got the models for the Spartans out there. So if you get these CEified weapons, and then maybe you get like that's why I think Ringworld will be cool to look at, because they have like this simplified but like detailed art style for their content. No, that's actually really nice though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you thought I was on top two, dude. I don't know, man. I just keep like it's like I just forget that shit to be honest. And like whenever I get a spread, it is really hard to like think about all these bullets coming out of that little thingy. And also, I guess when I stare at it, you kind of realize like the hole only goes so deep. I don't even know why. Like, what's so bad about making it deeper? Like, I don't think it really takes away from much. Let's see. He just made them for fun, you said, not for Ringworld. That's cool though. I mean, but once I've released Reclaimer or like get like the full version out, I think what I'm gonna do also. Uh-oh. Looks like my browser froze a second ago. All right, there we go. But that's cool though. Like I kind of want to start doing that myself eventually. Just kind of like work on things that are pure models from scratch that I can use in content. That way I can actually showcase it alone on like an art station while still being able to use it on stuff. Oh, Kenzie, what's up? What's up? I didn't really I didn't acknowledge you yet. I've been so deep in thoughts and talks. That's an HD version, the beta MA5. The fuel rod is made for Ringworld, but it's public. Okay, so that makes sense. I figured like at least something was. And it just looked too similar to it not to be. He should just let him use all that stuff, unless it's like not part of something they want to use, or if they have something better, I guess. The fuel rod. Let's see. They want. Oh, if you want, you can get you the Halo On Elites or Halo Online. No, I'm using Halo Infinite Elites. They look much better than the Halo 4 Elites, all being distinct. The MCC Halo. Nah, yeah, just like I was saying, all the characters are gonna be like Halo Infinite quality. Right now, that's what I got. Like right now, my elites are they're like halfway done, but they're like these hybrid elites. They're actually infinite bodies, but they're like styled the same as they were before, but not all of them. They're like a mixture of Infinite and Halo 4, if that makes sense. Oh, bipeds. Covenant. Oh wait, it won't even show this one. Fuck. This isn't the right elite I'm summoning. This is like a reach elite, I think. Yeah, fuck. Oh, actually, this is technically a Halo 4 elite, but with the reach, crap. But yeah, there's my other elites. I guess I could spawn them. Just take a minute. They're using Infinite Body with Halo 5 body textures, and then they have like Halo Infinite Armor, and then they have Halo 5 armor. But again, I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. Originally, I was gonna like make this like I didn't want to just throw the Infinite, models exactly how they are, because like I feel like they should look different a little bit, which they will to some extent, but I just don't know how much. Like there's a part of me that really hates seeing Halo 5 armor ever at all. So like I might just kind of alter the Halo Infinite armor instead. And I'm still also using some Reach stuff, which honestly looks good, but it's just kind of old. So I'm probably going to overhaul them again and just use like modified Infinite stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep their bodies the same. Actually, I'll spawn one in. I just didn't really feel like it. Oh, I've been talking so much, I don't even put on music. See, that's like, at least like I noticed, like once I like, actually like get up, or I mean, stop talking. Like I'll be like, why is it so quiet? Oh wait, I hate how there's an Elite AI folder, but there's not. Oh wait, I am just collecting the iPad, never mind, I'm stupid. But the AI's in like the other folder, is what I was gonna say. Stupid. Alright, so let's go to the variants. Alright, so like alright, so this is like, I want to make them smaller probably, but these, like I was saying, like they have these infinite armor, but then they have like Halo 5, body suits, but they have the Halo Infinite bodies. You see what I mean? Like they're tall and skinny. The only thing is though, like I said, I need to redo their textures kind of on the armor. Or I probably do. I kind of just made them look good at the time, and then just stopped. But then like, there's a part of me, like I was gonna keep like all the armor variants, but I don't know. I might get rid of the Halo 5 and Halo 2A one. The only reason I kind of liked it is because like even in the comics, even in the comics, they had kind of like old style and new style mixed together, and that kind of gave me a good idea, I guess. But at the same time, like, I don't know, man. Like, We'll see. What the fuck did he say? Was he just talking about money? And before he screamed to death? I'm actually curious. What did he say there? All mixed together, and that kind of gave me a good idea. Damn, look how delayed this is. But at the same time, like, I don't know, man. Like, we'll see. What was that? Like, what did he just say there? I had to go back and listen to that shit. I'm curious. I think he complained about not having enough money or something. I think I'm so confused. If the M90 was in Infinite, that would make an actual hole in it. Probably. If the MCC Alon Elite's armor don't have the ability to move where mandibles for whatever reason. That's probably just the way they set it up, to be honest. I don't even think mine does right now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure, like, it's because, like, the mandibles were, like, so far away from the original position they kept fucking up. That's why, like, I really kind of want to just overhaul them again now that I'm way better at shit. Like, and see if I can make, like, everything work perfectly, and then also just set up their texture. Like, I couldn't bake textures back then, so, like, everything originally I had to do from scratch and just, like, set up in Photoshop and use random, like, layers and I don't know, just do what I could kind of thing. You know what I mean? Probably because the armor wasn't even made for the Halo 3. Oh, yeah. He definitely said something about money. But yeah, dude, I swear he did. He was just like, oh, I don't even have enough money. Oh! It's like, what the fuck? Dude, what is this song? Is this loud? Dude, what is this song, bro? I probably just got a fucking copyright from whatever the fuck that was. I hate when it just changes the music to some other shit. Alright, so everything looks pretty good. Oh, so later, I've already done a lot of changes to this, by the way. Since I've been, you know, I guess before the stream I did this. I'm making these lights half the brightness. This is gonna come up a little bit. I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring, like, I made the lights on these parts physically correct. So, like, I might add how bright they were back, but I kind of like when they're just, like, up there. It's more realistic, I think, or like for what they're supposed to do or be or whatever. So yeah, this area will look more consistent, and then I'm adding a couple more lights up there, and I leveled out I balanced some of the lights better in general. Oh, and then I'm adding a ton of air probes, which I'll do in this video or this stream. That way, like, you see how, like, some of these doors, like, look kind of fine, right here. Like, you see how, like, those look fine, then you go down and some of them are, like, bright as fuck. Same thing kind of happens with, like, your Spartan or, like, other stuff, like, man, that. I don't know why that shit didn't disappear, but it's like a little less noticeable, but you still will notice it some places. So hopefully that'll help with the weird brightness. I think that'll help. Maybe because I only have some air probes. I think I just need to add more so it's more like accurate with shit. Unless I actually need to light those objects themselves. I don't think so. I don't think I do, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to be adding the weapons into these, fixing some shaders and materials. I already fixed the lights that are kind of weird. I made the lighting up there more consistent, but yeah, you'll see all that next time I light the map. It took me like 8 hours to light it last night. I was like, dude, I can't even turn my computer off before I go to sleep. Fuck. Like, I hate, like, I leave my computer on like all the time, and I try not to. I don't know. I used to always do that, but nowadays I try to like keep things kind of, you know, keep things fresh. All right, let's see. Any comments? Oh, what's up, Ethereal? How you doing? You said it's from Stellaris. Not sure what you mean. You might have been talking to someone else. Brute chargers and Infinite can't deflect Spanker rockets. When they do their punching animations, maybe it's just how the weapon tag is set up. Could they normally do that? Because that's kind of cool. All right. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah. Oh no, I already showed these off. I just put these in here because they look cool, and also it's cool because like even though they're like weapons, you can still shoot them like normal. You know what I mean? I just one day I'm gonna figure out how to make these throw properly. Halo 4 doesn't have anything that's thrown right. Like you don't throw a ball in this game, do you? Like there's not an actual. I think the ricochet ball or the ricochet game type isn't like the same one, right? I don't know. Can't remember. But I'm gonna make that work better because this is what happens. I'll show you what happens if you just rush in and throw. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, it actually works. I'm honestly surprised that works. Normally, if I just like pick it up and throw it as fast as I can, like tap, 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 tap. Usually when I do that, it kills me. Of course, it only kills me when I don't want it to kill me. I swear, that's why I need to fix it. How about I just like jump and throw it? I bet that'll kill me. Usually that does it all the time. Oh, no. Surprising. But yeah, let's compile this into a map real quick and just check it out in MCC. And I'll be able to do that in the background too, which is fine. Won't really take away from what's going on right now. Oh wait, where is it? Oh. Build cache file. I love Foundry. You could just go in here and build your cache file, pick your scenario, and then when you click launch MCC, it'll just launch right into it. Isn't that cool, guys? I think that's really cool. But while that's building the cache file, I'm gonna just do some other stuff. It's just cool to like see it in MCC too. It looks a little better in MCC, and there's no lag. You see how lag it is? Look. Oh wait, it's because they're in front of me. Alright, it's still laggy though. You can still see what I mean. You see how I'm trying to go the same speed, even when I look up, just in case I don't kill my like auto. Like it kind of slows down right there. But yeah, it doesn't do that in MCC, and it's like there. And then the lighting, or I don't know if it's the light stuff, just seems a little crisper in MCC. I think it's just because it's like, you know, running smoother and not in Sapien. But yeah. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on with this door. These doors look so fucking ugly. Something happened to them. They used to look normal. And then I also might do some work on this wall right here. Maybe add like decals or some shit. Maybe some like bump maps or something to make them look less random. These were like really dark earlier, and you really couldn't tell what was going on there. Alright, I'm gonna open up that texture real quick and see what's going on. Oh fuck. Okay, while it's building there. You can throw the oddball? Oh, fuck. Maybe I can use that, dude. Maybe I can, like... I think the reason, like, why I like the sword is because you, like, pick it up, like, it doesn't, like, clash with it. Oh, wait, no. I did look at the oddball. Fuck, I just went back then. But it's because it, like, holds it weird and there's no way to, like, use that on a... Where the fuck? Where the fuck did you go? Is this some old fucking flag? Is this a reach one or something? Or am I... Where is it? Why? Oh well. Yeah, I think I've seen someone point that out before. Now that I think about that. I kind of wanted to look at it again. I don't know, maybe there is a way to like... Oh, you know what? Instead of using the animation, which I would like to use just that animation, I could... If I get good at animations, then I'll just kind of make custom ones and alter them later on down the road when I can. But what I might do is... I mean, it would still be nice to be able to throw it, but maybe I can still use the way it throws it. Because right now, like, I think it's like a... Fuck, it's been so long. I can't remember if it's like a projectile or something. I set it up so weird. I need to figure out what this gate material is, which will be really hard without Blender open. Yeah, fuck. What I'm gonna do, I think, is... there's so many things to choose from. I'm gonna reopen this in another screen, just so I can click on the texture name real quick. No! Disgusting. Fucking that gnat that's always up here fucking with me. He flew into my fucking my energy drink that I had. It's like I was like, I just poured half of it in here because it's like too much. But I don't know, that shit attracts that bug so much. It's like so like sweet or something. I don't know why it's so obsessed. I guess that's why it's so obsessed with it. Oh, so I put a couple more lights up here. So there's going to be a couple more lights. So I didn't point that out, but let's see these gates. This is called... Oh, no, that's not what it's called. I copied paste. Alright, so there we go. Now, luckily you can just search for tags in this instead of like manually doing it. You just type it in and it'll just pop right up. That's why I love Foundation for that reason. It's so convenient. Oh, okay. From Stellaris, it's a cool 4x space game. At least it's a game, so maybe I won't get copyright struck so hard. Dude, some songs if you use, they'll straight up give you a strike, and I'm like, just delete the fucking video. Don't strike the channel. Like the fuck. The Infinite team split another bundle into separate pieces for this season. Oh, isn't it the new Halo Infinite season, dude? I fucking don't remember that shit ever. I'm like, how is it already the new season? Like, fuck. I mean, I did grind for the last season to get this Hayabusa, but that's the only reason why. Like, why would I play it this season? Not for Halo 4 armor, I hope. Like... Is there anything cool? Anything new? I mean, what do you expect, though, right? I guess that's really what... I kind of want to try it out, though. I'm not going to, like, never release... Like, I will always try everything, and then maybe if I want to, I'll go back to it. There should be a sub-menu of file locations. Look for the storm items. No, I know that. Are you talking about? Maybe I'm confused actually. I don't know. I want to learn how to get this stream to not delay so bad. Maybe I can get better at that. Maybe I just need to lower my bit rate. But I also don't want it to lower it, you know, if it's gonna like be bad too for other reasons. All right, so I swore I tried to fix this. What the fuck? This isn't even it. Oh, fuck me. I just realized what I did. I didn't click the right one. I don't think. Oh, yeah, it's this one. I knew that name sounded random as fuck for that door. Alright, now I can just shut this. I was just checking out the name of that. Alright, now let's go find the actual one. There we are. Alright, this normal map. Like, what the fuck? ZBrush. Maybe I bet the normal map itself is fucked up because that just looks crazy. What the fuck is happening? Wait, did it import? Yes. Okay, I'm assuming my normal map is fucked up because that is not normal. Get it? Alright, what about the other two? Even that looks a little weird. Well, that one looks fine, at least. Whatever, I mean... If it's not red, then it's compressing fine. Alright, well, I'm just gonna look up these, things right quick. See if we can get... Let's figure out what's going on with these. What am I doing? Oh yeah, roll up doors, so it'll be environments, bitmaps. Okay. What the fuck is this? God damn it. Oh wait, no. What is that? Oh, it's the Rome. Oh, that's what happened. It's because I was making the ore maps. Okay, save. Okay, cool. Now it'll be fine. Right? Did it do it? Doesn't look like that stuff. Is it saved in 2 places or something weird? God damn it. UNSC Metal Cage Roll-Up Normal Bitmap. UNSC Metal Cage Roll-Up Normal. Okay, bitmap, but is it in the right spot? Yes, it is. Okay. Import, motherfucker. There it is. Okay, kind of. Alright, well that actually looks like fucking something. Wow, that makes a huge difference. Let me see how the orm looks too, just in case if it's fucked up or something. Where the fuck is it? There's not that much in here. Okay. What is going on here? Something looks a little weird. Let me take this. This looks like a better map for one. God, what the fuck? Why? Yep. That's why. Okay, that actually looks fine. There we go, that looks cleaner. Okay, that looks way cleaner actually now that I look at it. Alright! Sorry guys, that was fun. I'm glad I fixed that though. Like, it's just, like, I swear to God, like, I accidentally messed up the normal, and then I guess I'm glad I noticed the orm map looks stupid. But that looks better. It definitely looks like 3D now. Especially when these lights are like not bright as fuck, it'll look a lot better. It was a voice in a random machinima. Hey, what were we talking about? God, dude, I need to kill the stream delay. I fucking hate it. I also want to work on some of these textures that don't appear totally normal. Yucky delay, yucky ducky, yucky fucky. Alright. I wonder if I can make these even look better. Why they look even better like that or something weird? Make them super green and metal. Maybe I like that more. It's like too green. Kind of want to work on the materials a little bit, but I don't know. Not too bad. What is it that's bugging me though? Is it the fucking normal map? I think that's what it is. Okay, if I like... Okay, that looks fine. If I... Default normal. Let's just get a default normal. Maybe that'll look better. Because there's no normals. Like, based off what I baked. I don't even think there's original normals either. Oops. Alright, let's see how this makes it look. God damn it. Go. Oh! Okay, why does it do that? Fucking annoying. I'm trying to, like, show it at the same time, but it keeps... My, like, the way it separates my screens right now, since I only have one monitor, it's being really annoying. But it's... Normally, I like to look at stuff when I edit it, but when I, like, do this and, like, put it somewhere, it like goes back. You know what I mean? Like even there. What I'll do is I'll go here and save it. Alright. Bam. Did it save? I don't know. It might be a little better. The other one just... I mean, if there's nothing in there, then there's no point in it. And might as well make sure to use a good one. I thought about, like, making normals for this, or, like, adding detail. I might actually, like... Oh, shit. Still a little bit shiny or whatever. Oh well. It looks fine for now. I can fuck with it later. Like, whenever I made these textures, like, I thought they looked pretty good from the front, and then I realized, like, the backs were, like, way dirt. They're kind of like that, where they're, like, way more scratched than I thought. At least you don't even see them that much. I might actually go and, like, remake these textures. Actually, I can show you guys how I made these if you want. I used Substance Painter 2020 version. I found it online for free. It was just out there for free. So I just found it. Finders keepers, right? I'm just kidding. No. Oh wait, recent files. But yeah, I was able to like just paint these in here, and I got like, I didn't get good, but like I got like to the point where I could at least do something. No, I even had to do some like unique stuff. Like I had to like, I painted this as like, I noticed like some doors will have like metal where your foot would go. So like when you kick it on accident, or I don't know, I've noticed doors will have that. So I just put that down there. I'm like, whatever. What else will go there? I'm gonna put some like, I painted in some black spots where those are, because I'm like, I don't know what those squares are, but they look like they're for something. And then at least it adds a little bit of, you know, uniqueness to it. And then, you know, when you try to view it in this viewer, pretty cool. And then if you want to alter it, you can just go in here. There's like a material I used for it. And then this is, oh wait, yeah, this is the one I used, I think. That's like the basis of the one I used. And then I made another one, I think. What is it called? But even if you can't figure out like where it's at, or if it didn't save it, what you can do is go on the one that you have set up, and then like right over here, you can like right click somewhere, and like these folders and shit, you can be like, create a smart material. So it'll make like this like go, you know, basically be its own material. So if I wanted to go in here and, for example, I could maybe the scratches, the dirt's fine. I think the scratches are a little bit too crazy. But yeah, you can go in here and adjust stuff. Was it in here that I did that? Oh, okay, I remember now. It's like metal edgeware, and then you can just kind of go like, you can also choose random seeds, you know, and then you can adjust it, like if you want it to be like really big, or you can do it like that, or it's just very minimal. And then what you would do, like if I wanted to like have this version, because it's like less scratches and shit, and looks a little bit more, you know, a little bit more tolerable than what I have. Again, you can, like some stuff is actually just the dirt, like some of that stuff on there. I think the reason why there's more than I thought is because there's like so much dirt. Let's go to this one. Yeah, you know, if you just wanted to really minimize that like dirt level, there you go. Which I might actually do to these, because like, you know what I mean? Like in game, what I'll do is I'll save this as another smart material. Alright, so now if I ever wanted to like just, if you couldn't tell, now I could just use it like a material. I could send this to someone and they can use it, and then it works. And luckily they're different, so like it won't be the exact same setup. You can always like slightly adjust it if they aren't, but that's all you do basically. Now that I know how to do everything, man, what I just did like I spent like 3 hours doing yesterday, just fucking around. But that's because I was trying to like see what else I can do. But yeah, shit, I almost want to save that, but we'll do that later again if I need to. Oh wait, IK rejected, or I know rejected did that with Infinite Ghost because those stupid missing paint areas in the texture has. Yeah, I mean honestly, and then like it's like surprisingly not bad at all to use Substance. Like Substance, you just bring it in, and then you can tell it you want to make some PBR textures, and you can even like you might even be able to edit what's currently there. And then if not, then like it's pretty straightforward. Like it just it's pretty smart. I'm pretty sure I have like an old version that can't do a lot of shit because like if you were noticing, if you were watching, when I was editing the edgeware, as it was called edgeware. It wasn't really finding any edges. I don't know if that's because I need to mark sharp on the model before I bring it in there, or if it's just because I need to, just can't detect it by default. But it just kind of made them random, which I actually thought was better. Because objects that don't really essentially move themselves are ran into, meaning like you might bump into it, run into it. You are the thing scratching it. So it's like where you use stuff, like where the handles are. It might be like where you kick or put stuff. There might be like walking against it like that, like scratches. So like I might like redo the scratches to be a little bit even more realistic. It's kind of like if you look at a car, like there's probably a lot of little scratches near the handle. You know what I mean? But if you're a Spartan, edgeware makes sense. You're fucking running around and sliding down shit and jumping on shit and like killing shit and being attacked and blown up, and you're gonna fucking have some edgeware, because you're the one moving. And again, that when edgeware is created usually by that, because it's what's touching the ground when it's moving. But yeah, like that's why I was just like, at least these type of scratches, there's like probably way too many, but they're a little more realistic to be random like that, in my opinion. Also, did you actually implement them opening? Yeah. Oh yeah, you weren't in here earlier, Kenzie. Yeah, so it's the reverse of that. It's kind of a work in progress. I might slow it down, or I don't know if or just keep them open permanent, not use doors and just make the actual things look a little better in general, just so that it's not as big of a deal maybe. But they're the opposite of these animations, the opposite of the targets. The targets pop up when you're near them, like 4 feet away. This one when you're like 1, when you're at least 1 away, it'll go down instead of up. So it's like the opposite. That's why it has that like same animation. And I don't know where it goes. Like obviously it goes down there, but I don't know where it's really supposed to go. Like if it's supposed to like slide in there somehow, I don't know the logic. But the reason why I did this, because I was like, well, how did they do it in the game? In Halo Infinite, there's no animation for it. They just like whenever you go out there, it's like already open, right? And then what they'll do is they'll jam it into this part. Like they'll just like break, just like it separates in half and then it like slides into here. But like there's no animation for it, and like whenever you shoot, and you come back and get another weapon, like it like closes the door and then it opens it, and then when you come back in, you'll notice that like some of them are just like open, and then they have like them jammed up there. So it's like the way they did it doesn't really make sense either, because it's so far in there. Like how the fuck, are you gonna? I don't even know how it would go in there. Like, it might be able to slide like underneath this bin, but the problem is these bins like right here, like, like they're like that's also space that you know what I mean. Like it's like you can't go anywhere. It'll have to be right there or underneath. I don't know. It really doesn't make too much sense to make them go up or down, left or right. That's why and the best I can do is down, but I was thinking about either making them open like normal doors or having them like rotate in the middle. So it's like, but then I would be like, how would you get in there to grab the gun in real life? You know, like I'm just trying to think like how that would make sense. That's why I was like, and then I was like, okay, how about a normal door where they just open on hinges? They're just not big enough to fit like, I mean, I guess they could just hinge to right there, like where they are normally, like right now, and then just open like normal doors. They might be a little too long though. I don't know. So let's see this. Damn, what? Wait, what? Why is it opening to my... Oh, okay. I thought it opened to my fucking camera. I mean, I could shrink it. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not sure. But I thought about, like, also doing this. I thought about, like... You see how, like, much of a... You know how, like, flat and basic these edges are? I thought about, like, at least beveling all these edges so it looks a little bit more detailed. And then if I did that, it would just look nicer, and then I would just keep these open. Because honestly, like, I don't think there's one weapon crate that opens in any game except for, like, Halo Infinite. Actually, not even in Halo Infinite. Technically, like, they're, like, weapon boxes that open and do that type of shit. Where they actually have animations and shit. Otherwise, like, old Halos, they just put guns laying around. They had, like, you know, those old weapon crates. Like, Halo Reach had, like, it just had, like, this, and then it would just be open already, and then you would just go up to it. So, you know, if I have to do that, then that's fine. Like, if people hate this fucking door, then I'll just get rid of it. Or, yeah, I think I'll just get rid of it, because I don't know. I don't think anything's gonna make it look totally normal, basically. I don't know why there's some credit card scanners up there, though. I guess that's just if you were to, like, grab it and open it and shut it. Something. But yeah, I'm glad I did too. I wanted to go the extra mile. I was thinking about adding, like, actual lights in here so it, like, looks like there's a light going down. If I do that, that'll be a test to see after I add all the lights in the map to see if it makes a difference in any bad way. And then if not, then luckily I'll be able to put, like, a light on each one of these. But there's so many of them, like, it will probably fuck the lighting up, to be honest. Ooh, actually, maybe if I use these things called physically correct. No, because they're just in one spot. Alright. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I guess I'm going to try, so how this works is these... Oh, wait, fuck. I technically need the doors because the weapons are going to be tied to them since the crates are prefabs. I would just delete the doors if I did, I guess. Whatever. Alright, I'm going to put some weapons in. So, what I'll do... Alright, so going in here. Scrolling through the long list. Alright, so let's see. They're gonna be the objects. Oh, wait, no, it's a machine. So the machine model. Oh, my knees hurt. Oh no. Bye-bye sound banks. Yeah, they tend to just fuck up after... I don't know. You know what's crazy is, like, I used to notice sound bugs, and I'm pretty sure that retail game might do that too. It's just hard to notice because it's like whenever it does it, it's like it'll be like a sound bank for like one object or something weird, or like a couple objects. All right. because I'll notice like whenever mine go out, then like a lot of the other ones go out besides like the main sound bank. It's weird. It's weird. All right. So not render model. Okay, so what it is? Let's see. We're gonna do create new variant from selection. Whatever. Variant will be UNIC 1. All right. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. Whenever I add permutations, I was thinking I was adding variants for some fucking reason. Or whatever. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It'll still work. At least it'll be a good test. So UNSC 1. Alright, so what I'll do is go down to add objects. Let's do weapon. All right, I made those 10 markers. Then the object attached would be different weapons. So this variant will have 4 UNSC weapons. The next variant will have another 4 UNSC weapons and forward. And then it'll go to Covenant and then this and this and that. Yeah, it'll be weird because you'll have Covenant and Foreigner shit in there, but it's to test the weapons. At least they'll be in cool crates. And at least at this point in the game, like it makes sense, like or the lore, like they could technically still have them and just put them where they want. Name a better duo than Halo modding and sound problems. Yeah, I know, right? I guess it's just because all this how they handle the tags in MCC, but fuck. Like, why did they need to do that again? Like, why'd they have to do it that way? Like, it sounds like more work to just change something for MCC. But it probably wasn't. It's probably not. I don't know. It's probably stopping it from working right. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Let's do tags, objects, melee. Okay, so we're gonna do pistol. We'll do Magnum first. And what's in the next one? Let's do a rifle. Okay, so assault rifle, storm assault rifle. Oh fuck! Why'd they have to name it something so similar? And then we'll do BR, then DMR. I think theoretically this will make maybe all of them this way. We'll see. I hope I'm doing this right. I've never actually set up a weapon crate before, so we'll see. Storm DMR. Storm DMR weapon. And then should I do a shoddy or something? That or the sniper. I'll just do a shotgun. Actually, I'll do the sniper. That way it's like next to rifles and shit. I know, like, I guess the shotgun's technically a rifle, right? Alright, so we saved this. Now this is technically just this Unity 1. So, if you go in here, there shouldn't be weapons in here yet. But what we could do is do, machines. Where's machines? Device, machine. Alright, so looks like this is the one that we're looking at. I want to make these first two the same one, which will be Unity 1. Variant name down here, Unity 1. And then we can highlight that one and then variant Unity 1. Now, I don't know if I need to refresh or do something, or I don't know, the markers might be fucked up too, honestly, now that I'm thinking about that. Oh, okay, here they are, yeah. They're very fucked up. Well, at least the guns are here. And I can grab them, so that's good. So, it looks like they are... Fuck. Orientating this is going to be real fucking fun. So, okay. This is how they're set up. They're technically underneath it that much, so what I'll have to do is go underneath it that much. So 1 and -2. So right here. And then they are also going to have to be rotated 90 degrees to the right. All right, now we can try that. Let's see how that affects the weapons down here. Okay, well the weapons are gone. But where are they? It looks like they're still there, and kind of concerned that they haven't fucking rotated, or have they? At least they're like somewhere higher up. Okay. Well, they're right there. Okay, so they were right there. Now they're right there. I think it go another 2. Let's go back to move. All right. Oh, there we go. So now we got the weapons in the right-ish spots. So what we need to do is try to rotate them towards us this time. See if that helps or makes it worse. Hopefully this is what I'm supposed to do. I don't see why it wouldn't orientate the actual weapon if I did this. I mean, why it shouldn't, I mean, if that's what I'm saying. Why is that one ever slightly off? Oh. Alright. Oh, shit! Isn't it kind of like sexy how well that worked already? Oh my God, I love seeing constant and steady progress, even if it's like something simple as this. Usually everything's inversed right now, so that makes sense to move that way. God, I'm so fucking... Oh. So ready. Ready. I'm so ready. Oh. Alright, let's move him over to the left a little bit. Or the right, technically. Oh, that was the wrong way, actually, this time. God! You know, just in case a couple are a little bit taller than that sniper, I'm gonna make it go a little bit higher, which means lower in this case. Yep. Alright. I think we're good, dude. Holy fuck. I think we're fucking good, dude. Now I just need to, like, make a whole bunch of variants, and then I can just go, yep. Oh wait, I already have a magnesium. Sorry, I got focused. Focused. Name a better duo than... Okay, sorry. Read that. How hard is it to change the Skybox with one from a different map? It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Let me show you. I can show you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why can't I pick these up? Oh, fuck. I think I know why. It's because they're, like, technically inside the box. I bet if I was also inside the box, then I would be able to, like, pick that up for real. Okay, so what is that, the collision? That's doing that to me? Fuck. Okay, so new problem is now I need to actually edit. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to make the physics and the collision basically just like normal. Fuck. And that's gonna require me to re-import the map. Which is fine, whatever. So I know how to get this to work. I just have to open it up. The reason why I think is because... So as I could shoot in here, that means the either physics or... I think the physics is normal. No, the collision's normal, but the physics I think aren't. God, that actually sucks because I mean I'll be able to fix that, but that just means I have to manually scrape these out. But you can tell that there is a collision wall there, not from my bullets, but from my grenades. Infinite ammo. So watch if I put bullets in here, it goes through and shoots and hits where you're supposed to. But grenades, I don't know if you can see that. Get a better view of that. See how it just... Oh, well. I don't know if you saw that, but basically the grenades in my character will bounce off here because all it is just like a flat wall, and then it goes up right here where the edges. But so that's why I can't pick up those weapons, but I will be able to, and that's how it will look. And each one will have different stuff. So what I need to do though is I'll go in the file for the weapon crates, and then in the collision or physics, whatever one doesn't have that hole where the opposite of whatever is allowing me to shoot in here, I'll just have to create those holes, and then when I go in here, it won't be blocking the weapon, technically. I was hoping that would be handled in the other way, but... And then, you know, adding those lights to work... Oh! I could add attachments and fake lights. That is actually something I could do so I don't have to light in the map. And when I say fake lights, I mean, like, good lights that are fake. Because there's, like, fake lights, and then there's, like, lights that are fake that are good, but they're not fake lights. They're just called lights. But they're also technically fake. I think they're just a little better. And then also the textures can now handle fake lights, so it's fine. It'll look good. Fuck yeah. Okay. We got a plan. I'll just have to eventually do it, you know? I get so burnt out doing this shit. It's like... Oh! That's what I was gonna do. Going back into here. So that looks like that, the cache file was made, so now I just need to go into launch MCC. Oh, sorry, Artistic Spartan. Do you want me to show you how to change the skybox? I mean, you just go in your scenario and then change it to another one. That's all you do. I can show you, or I can just show you what it might look like on this map. You know, I was thinking about making a night, like a Halo 2 version of this map, where it's like, when I say Halo 2, I mean like during Halo 2, so like the sky is just like fucking scorching, and there's like crazy shit going on and battling in the fucking distance. I might actually, eventually, I might even make the release version of that one. That would be so cool, even though it wouldn't make sense, like why are Spartans training during fucking war? But, like, I mean, like, right next to it, instead of just going and killing people. Or, when I say people, I mean elites. Or wait, actually, it would be brutes, because they are the ones that went into cities. Alright, so... It's so convenient how you can do this, but, one of those is old. I think this is the second one that's old. And then it just gives you this little placeholder image from Foundry. And you got your checkpoints, which... I don't fucking know why I have checkpoints, to be honest. Or relay, I don't know. Yeah, I could show you real quick. I'll show you right after I get this to load and just kind of check it out, make sure everything seems to be working fine. I don't know, might not have enabled everything. Okay, so it works. You notice like the gamma, it's just a little darker and stuff, and a little different. Still works. The sounds here at least. I need to fix the AI, by the way, our placeholder. I'm gonna, well, meaning like what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be making it so you choose which type of AI to battle, and then they spawn, and then when you kill them, they come back. Right now they have double because it's spawning an initial wave on top of whatever you would choose, or whatever. You know, it's basically spawning 2 waves. That's why there's a clusterfuck of people out there. But yeah, this is cool, because this is what it would be like if I released it. This is what it would look like. Like I was saying, it's a little darker. I don't know if that's MCC or if it's just... like, because it didn't look as dark, and... you know, I feel like shit's just kind of like that, though. Like the gamma, for example, like, I don't know. It's just... some people would say to, like, play this shit at 6. But, you know, I can make it lighter, though, in general. It's just, to get it to look like Sapien, this is kind of like what putting it at 6 usually helps. But the thing is, I've had to do that for all the like, ODST and some other Halo games, so that might be MCC, I don't know. But now it just looks normal. But again, I might make it brighter for that reason, so people aren't gonna all put their gamma up. But yeah, now it's like super smooth and shit. Even with all this shit still going on. God, I have no weapons now though. Kind of fucked. Ow. Dude, this guy's been taking fucking headshot with no shields. That's just because they're Spartans, and I don't know, I guess it's because their ally AI is always like way. At least the sounds sound good. God, that looks good as fuck. Everything just looks so fucking sexy. I think that's like my favorite thing in these. Little things like this that I just fixed not being here are so weird because it's technically after I fixed it or before I fixed it. I mean, all right, well, cool. But yeah, this is kind of like what I was trying to show you. Let me kill some more guys, and then maybe I can just kill them like this. Oh wait, I got the chair over here. I don't have any weapons to kill them with yet. It's hard, you know. I wanted to go out there and show you how smooth it is out there too. I'm just gonna get murked so fucking fast. Oh my god, no, I'm gonna get killed so fast if I go out there. Even on here, I might get killed fast. Scan your sector for the contact. Fuck y'all! Alright, yeah, there won't be so much people out there, but it's cool that everything functions and everything looks good. Now, Artistic Spartan, I'm gonna show you real quick, like, what you do. So look, you got a map, right? Like, this is a map. Already so much laggier playing in here than... It's crazy, like, going from here, like, it's just lagging just being in here, like, what the fuck? So you see the skybox? So, what I would do is kind of just go and, you know, just be like, alright, so this is what I want. Let's see. What skybox will look cool instead of this one? So we'll go to the map. Training grounds, whatever scenario, you know, you're going to do. And then you simply just go over here. Let me try to... Oh, it didn't move everything. You see how like it randomly allows me to move this, but other times it won't? Anyways, so now, at least I could show you like on the side kind of thing. So look, we got scenario. Then each scenario goes down and it shows their structure design below their BSPs. Now, on your BSP block, it's going to say which sky you want, and I only have one sky. You can go to your sky, which is right below it, or below structure design, technically. And then, if the book closed, you'll see skies, sky. Now, you'll have one sky per BSP usually, sometimes sharing, you know, them. And then you'll either just change it, or, yeah, I guess change it. Set whatever you want it to be. So hopefully you're watching, but you know, again, scenario, skies, and it's really easy, but it's kind of cool though. It's one of those things that you can do that makes it like really cool to see. Like whoa, that makes it look so cool. Like look at this. This is gonna have the Halo 3 skybox, so it'll look trippy as fuck, to be honest. It will look so fucked up. But you know what? It's gonna look cool. This reminds me of when I used to mod maps before I really had mod tools. I would just try shit like this. Rotate the sky or something stupid. Put like one sky and another sky, and then it would be like a new sky. Oh my god. Isn't that cool, guys?
Bravo's ahead.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Alright. And then... No. What I'll do is give myself Deathless Player.
Checking my FOV.
And then I can get this. I'm gonna go kill everyone. Actually kind of cool looking, to be honest. Isn't it weird though? Like changing the scenery. I'm like, maybe I should just keep this. It won't make sense anymore, but I don't listen. Now you're probably wondering how did you get here? The truth is, what I was gonna say is you're probably wondering like, how is that sun so same as that fucking place? Well, in Halo 4. It seems like you need to set your suns in your skybox. I at least. Not your skybox. In old Halos, he said they're your skybox. In Halo 4, for some reason, it seems like I need to put them in my BSP somewhere. So that's how I have mine set up. And then, you know, bro, that dude's just trying to kill me. Bro, look at this shit. We're like, what's going on? Bro, there's a storm over there? Like, where are we? That's actually kind of fucking tricky. Technically, we're still in the boss anyway, so, like, that's why I chose that. I was like, yeah, technically, this is, like, actually close to it. Fuck you. Yeah. Come on, hit it. Oh, never mind. I forgot I don't have a sniper. Oh my god! It just crashed. It just crashed from me trying to like fucking see the scary arc of doom. But if that happens, then it's fine. You can just click Control Z and click Control S, and then open it back up. I guess I wouldn't be able to use that one anyways. Yeah, that's the Halo 3. Yeah, it's Voy. It's Voy. The Voy skybox. Or the main menu, or it's a mixture of the Voy and the main menu, which are like kind of derived from E3 individually. Dude, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that skybox made it look kind of fucking cool. Like, I feel dumb for admitting that, but like, it doesn't really make sense. But that's kind of like the take what I was saying about, though. That's why I chose it too, because I was like, you know what? Like, I was just like, I'm thinking about making like a knight or a like fucking like being invaded version of the skybox, like, you know, Halo 2 style, like for like the concept arts of him in the city. Like, oh, my YouTube perks have been approved. My YouTube perks have been approved. So now they here, I'll show you this. I don't know if you can read it, especially with the delay. Let me go on my OBS. But look. Congratulations. You're one step closer to launching memberships on your channel and reaching your fans in new and exciting ways. All right, cool. Oh, is that too small, too big? I don't know. It'll be all right. You know, actually, this reminds me, these errors and shit, they're... Okay, so most of these errors, I don't even think are actually real, because they change. Like, that fucking... Sometimes that one's right there. Like, I don't... You know, what I might do is take, like, a couple of these. All they are is duplicate triangles. It's basically saying I have two of these objects in one spot. But it's only the top part of it that's duplicate. You know what I mean? Like, what? And it's one object. How's just the top part duplicate? It might be from when it ripped from Reclaimer. So what I might do is see if I delete that one and then the other one causing this. Okay, now I don't know why it crashed. I really don't know why it crashed. It crashed about the same time as it did before. Maybe it's not the sky that caused that last crash, or it could just be all the debug fucking shit everywhere, just like over freaking it out. I don't know. That's weird why it crashed. I hope it doesn't keep doing it, because then I'll have to figure out what I just did to cause it to crash, because it hasn't been crashing. I mean, I don't think the sky would be doing that or saving my scenario. But even if it did, I mean, I'd probably not do that the next time I re-import. Hell yeah. Where's... Oh, there it is. What the fuck? Why? Why? What the fuck's wrong with it? It's going haywire. 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 Oh yeah, 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 yeah. What is going on? Come on. Go in this. There we go. Oh, no, why did it flip sides? I don't know why it like flips sides on me like that all the time. It's fucking so annoying. Where is it? Okay, I'm closing this shit, I think. Oh, now it's over here. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Sapien's acting real special right now. Really special. This goes over here, and then this. Alright, cool. I got it all set back up. Dude, I swear, like, one fucking window will just fuck everything up. Alright. Trying to think if there's anything else I could do. Like, the only thing I can think of is making this skybox more badass and just adding a little more polish to some of the, you know, some of the decals need to be like blended a little better. Like this one, like these just seem a little bit weird right now. Like the textures, like doesn't look set up right. I want to redo that fucking wall. Like all this is okay. It's a little wall, and then it's like. It's basically like I just basically like made a line right here and then cut out a door little section. But like for some reason it's shading like this. I don't know. I would say maybe I just need to apply something to it, like shadings, you know, but like it's like it looks perfect everywhere except the bottom, which does make sense because it's the same, it just has different textures. And it's not like it's doing that other areas with that same texture. I don't know why it does shit like that. That's what sucks about making maps. Like, stuff will happen and, like, I'm not even sure if, like, the official devs would know sometimes. Because it'll be so random. I think sometimes they just, like, fucked around until they got it looking good. Alright. So, there's only one variant now. And they're all, I guess, the same. But at least that's a good, you know. At least it looks sure it looks fucking good. At least. I think adding lights in those would be way cooler. I think I'm gonna do that. Adding a light in each one. So add a light. Let me add that to my like. Add light markers. Add light markers / attachments. Two weapon rack. Alright, so I'll do that. I need to add air probes, add light markers, new weapon racks. Oh, that's good. That's pretty much done. Checking off my list. Oh, I got wet floor and slippery when wet sign, which is fine. I could just make that. Have a destruction state. Try terrain walls. Cool. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, I got a lot of stuff checked off.
Hostile company. Alpha Bravo engaged.
At least it still hasn't crashed yet. That's good.
View is clean.
I think it.
Hostile contact is not in sight.
All right.
Checking.
Let's see. I think I'm about to go to the bathroom and get like a drink, another drink that my energy drink was ruined earlier. Oh, my knees! Oh, oh, my knees! Oh. BRB. All right. Get a little chilly in here for some reason. Let's see. All right. Well, I am. I guess I'm just gonna keep streaming. I'm gonna do a couple things before I get off. Can't remember if I've done everything I said I would though. I've checked everything out. I guess I wanted to this stream. But like what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna probably play like a couple Halo mods, and then play the new Halo Infinite update. Let's see if I can do that on here. I can play it on stream for a little bit maybe. Dude, they got fucking why can't they put Master Chief? Why they put fucking Doom? Why can't they put both? Like, why not both? Like, why can't you just be like, hey studio, send me a model and we'll put your character in here, since we all know fucking it needs attention. Alright, so no update. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I got a couple textures updated. I was gonna do more textures in this, like I just updated that at least. Put the weapons in here. I know what I have to do to make them reachable now. I'm gonna literally just have to do work. It's gonna be fun, but I'm sure you don't want to watch me cut out some boxes. Actually, I need to use that add-on that I have for that. Perfect for this. Don't worry, or I could just do it by hand, but it's annoying. Don't worry, I'll mod Chief in if I get Pro Skater. Dude, yeah, like I was thinking about pirating it, downloading it. Actually, it's on Game Pass. I could just download it. I have Game Pass. I feel like downloading it on Game Pass and then modding it and making like a video of it or something. Because I've seen someone do that, but artistic. If you know how to, that'd be cool. Maybe we can do that together. Just kind of fuck around and put some shit in there. I would love to put like the setup for the model I currently have in there, because this is like my favorite Master Chief that I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie, like it is. Like I know it's the one I worked on and I have a bias on it, but like it's like Halo 3, but it's like new.
Firing at contact.
It's like Halo 2 and 3, which is good because like it's the best of both worlds. But yeah, I definitely want to do that. I thought about doing that to Helldivers too. That and Helldivers. I have Helldivers and that game. I mean, I don't have that game, but like I have Game Pass.
No contacts in sector.
Dude, I don't know. All those people are like hating on Game Pass lately, but I'm like, dude, like Game Pass is actually amazing. What sucks is the fact that like it's not probably sustainable. But in general, from a customer's standpoint, it's fucking amazing. It just sucks that apparently, supposedly, allegedly, it's the reason why all these studios are being shut down, because they basically can't keep funding them infinitely. It's like there's like other reasons why that happened too, I think, apparently, like some sort of tax cuts and some sort of other thing, but it's almost like they kind of go as far as they can, and then they're just like, all right, well, all that money we don't actually have. It's all of a sudden we can't keep funding stuff, and as soon as they get cut, then all of a sudden they cut everything else. I don't know, that's just kind of fucked up, but it's just, I don't know, man, like sometimes that people have to like kind of go through things like that to figure out what will work. I mean, what I don't actually understand, like I think I just don't understand how that, like everything about it. Because like I actually just don't understand the difference between like Game Pass and like the PlayStation Plus. Like they've had their Game Pass thing for. I used to actually have it back in the day and used to love it. The only reason I even had a PlayStation, like I had PlayStation 2, 3, 4. The only reason I had those is because they had that Game Pass on PlayStation, and I never played the games in that. I didn't play enough to buy any. I just wanted to check some PlayStation games out that were exclusive, and that's what it was great for. I'm assuming Game Pass is like, apparently it's more like it's more I don't even know what the words they use. Like it's not as like it does. I don't know. It's something about like third party and first party and the way like they get games on there. I don't know. Apparently it's just like not good. I just wished it wasn't bad, because it's fucking awesome. I haven't had to buy a game in a long time, to be honest. And every time I do, it's like very random, and it's just like, okay, I'll buy that one. I don't know. Yeah, I never played the remakes of the 1 and 2 Pro Skater, but I think I played the old ones like way back in the day, by the way. But I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna, let's see, hop on. What I was gonna do, which I kind of forgot about, I'm not gonna lie, there's been like so much shit going on. But I wanted to play this new mod that came out, and I wasn't gonna make my own. So if it's like a big mod that like I've been looking forward to, I would make it its own stream. But because I'm like just wanted to check it out, I'm not even sure what to expect, and I don't really feel like playing the whole thing. Just kind of wanted to check it out and maybe like see if it's cool and maybe spread that knowledge to anyone watching. But there's this, what is it called, XAM mod for Halo CE, which is, I'm gonna be honest, whenever mod tools came out for fuck, it's not even downloaded. Whenever mod tools came out for like the newer Halos, like Halo 2, 3, and 4, or 5, and Reach, I mean, not 5. I always thought like oh, well, all those CE modders will finally start modding newer games now that we have these tools, right? That only makes sense, right? Like, that's the only reason they were modding the CEs, because it was just the only ones we had, right? I mean, and then Vista sucked, or whatever, the Vista tool for Halo 2A, or Halo 2, I mean. But if you look at this, I mean, good motherfucking god, most of the mods on here are fucking Halo CE. Well, not the top ones, but like if you like were to go through like everything, there's just so much CE mods, and that's not a bad thing. It's just kind of like, god damn, I never thought people would be busting out like pretty decent, you know, CE mods in almost 2026. Like, I mean, it's cool. I guess it's a good way to learn too. If you're getting into modding and game dev and stuff, it's a little more simple and less intimidating, I guess. Even though it's really not that much easier, because there's so much tools that make things easier in newer games. But I've always been impressed, like how people keep modding CE and how they keep putting out like shit that's actually good. And like, I don't know, like I'm surprised, I guess. I do wish there was more like Halo 4 or 3 mods like that I like. Well, I mean, or in general, because I do like a lot of them. I'm just saying. All right, I need to make sure this shit's downloaded. Otherwise, I'm not gonna play it. It's being weird. It's doing that thing where like lately I've had to restart my fucking computer just to make it download this stuff in my workshop. 0 bytes. Okay. Probably because CE has the most knowledge and tutorials. Yeah, I would assume so. Like that too. I mean, besides just being a little easier or simpler, I mean. I want to say easier, like it's just noobier or something, because obviously you can like create like a high quality CE mod and spend way more time and quality and effort on something than an older game. If you know, you could technically. I don't know what to do, man. Like, this shit's not gonna download, is it? I already tried to click on it a couple times earlier. Let me try again. Like, if I can't download this, I'm not gonna restart my PC, obviously. Or restart a stream. I could always just stream it later. I always fucking do this. I always go to like workshop instead of workshopping here. Okay. Yeah, it just needs to download, man. Like, I don't know what to say. Download it, please. Didn't they used to download like while it's open and shit? Like, how did it get worse? course. Just shut from the air pressure. Usually what used to happen is it would start downloading right now. Or immediately. Whatever, dude. I have to, like, restart my PC every fucking time I want to download Workshop shit. It's so fucking annoying. That's another reason why we need a custom game browser with mods that downloads automatically when you join. Because, like, shit like that, you can't even fucking go on there and download it, dude. Oh, well. I tried. I think what I'll do is, like, one of the next streams, I'll just play that mod. And then, you know, just have a little miniature stream for it before I do my main stream. I think that'll be a good idea. And then right now, I'll just go on Halo Infinite because we can check out what's good, see what's going on. Let me close everything I don't need so I'm not like laggy as fuck. What's up, Killa? Oh my god, Killa wants to give me the Hawk Tuah. Dude, you and Nexzilla, y'all both been giving me that Hawk Tuah all fucking night. I'm just kidding. Dude, oh my god. So I was trying to like, well, play someone's mod, but it won't ever download shit from the workshop. So I'm gonna play a little bit of the, this new update on Halo Infinite, if it even has it on there. Hopefully that downloaded. Killa, have you seen the recent status on this mod though? Because if you want, I could show you real quick. I just closed out of my shit because I was kind of done for the day. But if you want though, I can show you the goods. If you catch my drift. Let me close this. Let me just pop it. Let me pop it wide open for you there, Killa. Let me pop it right open. Dude, I've been becoming like really excited that my map's like at a point where I'm like, there's only like a handful of things that I really want to do. Okay, maybe like 2 handfuls of things that I want to do. Oh, you saw one of my last ones. If you want to pull it up, I'll stick around. All right, I'm pulling it up real quick, and then I'm going to play Halo Infinite until I think it's boring, and then I'll get off. And when I say until it's boring, I'll probably get bored in 2 games. Usually it's 2 games, and I'm like staring at the fucking like the playlists, and I'm like, none of these sound exciting. I feel like I've played them a billion times, and all these maps are like cool, but none of them have dev quality maps. It's like using a pocket pussy instead of a real one. It's just not the fucking same, man. It's not the fucking same. Don't ignore those errors you saw, because I'm gonna polish that later. And honestly, a lot of them are bullshit. Since this is Halo 4, is there another Infinite update? Yeah, apparently there was. I didn't even know about it, but I was like, oh fuck, there is. The last one was the Hayabusa one before, and I actually played that and actually got the Hayabusa. But I did not plan on playing it after that, but I'm like, you know what? I'll play every update like for at least 2 hours, and then I'll come back if it makes me feel like I should. But look, I put these weapon crates in here. These are a work in progress. Okay. As you can see, it's a little dark, but yeah, don't mind that. I'm gonna put some lights. This is gonna have like a fake light or a real fake light, where it's like a high quality fake light. Since I didn't want to do the light map that way, it'd probably be a little overkill. But I'm gonna see how that looks so that you can see these weapons in here a little better. And then yeah. Also, I don't know if you noticed this, but wait, fuck. Oh. I broke the animations. Let me fix that real quick. I just re-imported it from fixing something, but I need to go and do this real quick. Oh yeah, it's a machine. And then all right, model, motherfucker. There we go. All right. So, let's see. Is there another? Okay, now the map using the GGX custom shader or whatever. So this is technically using like GGX, but it's like a new version that Ollie worked on. Oh, my sound's not working, by the way. But so I just added these, and that like when you walk up to them, they just go down. It's a fast and weird animation. It's actually just using the same one as out here.
Eyes on contact. Enemy contacts.
Oh shit. So like it's technically the same shit as one of these. So like, you know, you just run up to them, and but it's like those little pop-up target practice things. So you can pop up and shoot. Yeah. Oh fuck. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, but yeah, this is pretty much the current status. So like lately, if you're still here, Killa, I added more detail. I added stuff like bullets, casings. I added minuscule pieces of sand sitting on this like it's real life. You almost don't see them until you get close. I might actually add even more like for that. Then yeah, I added a whole bunch of objects. Obviously, I kind of want to add the version of these crates that have like little holes right here, so that you can shoot there for practice or target practice, which I might do. Yeah, this weapon case has really brought this room together. And then yeah, I have like a couple secret weapons and shit. I'm gonna add a forklift that's still not polished out. But you know, I just added like random shit like that, you know. And was there anything else? I already fixed these lights, so it looks a little bright right here. I'm gonna bring that in and make it look better. But I mean, that's basically what I've done recently. You've probably seen everything else. I'm trying to think. I mean, I've updated a lot of stuff, little by little, and altered it and made it a little better, polished here and there. Oh, and then I got a couple like secret weapons on the map, like Easter egg. I'll take away the strings so you don't even know that it pops up, you know. Like, so this is like, for example, you can drive the chair. I like how you made it your own, so this is actual Infinite Geo mixed with your own. Yeah, it's like, the thing is I had to re-UV like almost everything, and then some things I was able to bake, but not everything, like just some shit. So I had to review most of it, and then a lot of stuff like just gets fucked up because the UVs in Halo Infinite. Actually, let me try to get over this wall. The UVs in Halo Infinite are like they're weird because they have like multiple UVs. They have like edgeware in one UV, then they have like the normal and another one and some other bullshit to make it like not the same as all the other ones in another UV, and then it'll only save one of those UVs, and then it comes out looking like shit. So I basically had to redo all of them for that reason. But yeah, and then I added this chair though for just to fuck around, dude. Honestly, this chair is really fun just to be silly. And then I added what is it? Another chair. There's two secret weapons and they're both chairs. So I don't know. There's a lot of people obsessed with like Jerome. So now you can pick up the chair and like smack shit with it. And this isn't Halo Infinite, so things have physics. It's really cool. Because Halo Infinite has like broken physics still for some fucking reason. I don't know why they like broke that out of all the things that they did to the engine. But yeah, I don't know. That's basically it. And then I have new sounds. So all the AI have normal sounds like the old games. The elites sound funny, the grunts sound like grunts, and the you know, the shit sounds good. All the guns sound like they should. You don't like you don't hear the gun shooting and then instantly your ear starts bleeding. Like that's one of the first things I made sure. Like the ear starts bleeding like instantly too. It was crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we up in Reclaimer. Get it? Halo 4 Reclaimer? It was appropriate to play it, right? Now, if I'm going to play Halo Infinite, I got to take a fat fucking rip from this totally legal pen. I'm glad you like it. Hey, Killer, if you ever want to, you know, like, do like a Halo 4 project on the side, I'll help out because it's nice to like not do the same thing all the fucking time. I just don't have time to like start a whole new project myself. But I wouldn't mind like fucking around with some shit. Like I was trying to get Neck to get on board with that. I was like, dude, you, Neck, and like a few other people, they have to be like fucking cool and based. Otherwise, they probably won't work out because a lot of people are just a little crazy these days, you know? And I think you guys are fucking really amazing at what you do. Oh, got the Hayabusa! Hayabusa! I want to dabble in Halo 4 so bad, so I'll probably be down when I finish my Reach map. Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, if you want to. Otherwise, I'll just be happy to see your shit, honestly. And let me see that Reach map whenever you, release it or want to show it. Because I seen you at the beginning stages, and it looks pretty cool. So I heard they had Search and Destroy, and that's kind of why I was actually going to play this. I wasn't originally going to play it, but... Bro, I have not run out of these. I've not paid for any of them. They were... I don't know where they came from. You and Neck are cool and based. Well, sometimes Neck needs to chill the fuck out. Like... I don't really care about politics in either form, whether you're woke or whether you're a crazy Republican or you're just a normal centrist like me. But, like, I swear, dude, some people out there, like, there's all these crazy woke people saying shit, and then you have Neck saying, like, the polar opposite shit. It's kind of funny just to, like, watch and to, like, I don't know. Like, I agree with some of it, though. It's just, like, but it's just funny, though, because people will be, like, saying some of the craziest shit. And then, like, you usually only see that from one side because, I don't know. It's just kind of funny. He cracks me up, I'm not going to lie. I don't think a lot of people can tolerate him, but I think it's hilarious. I think it's because I have a lot of friends like that in real life that are just very, like, opinionated. But at the same time, they're usually really funny. Because they're not, like, the thing is, they might be opinionated, but they know their opinions. They don't try to run around acting like their opinions are facts and everyone else should agree. Because that is stupid. Like, be you, man. Be you. You aren't fucking them. Be who the fuck you want. Oh, you said we can play it soon? Sorry, Killer. I just saw that message. I'm down to fucking play it. I'm down to play. I'm always down. I'm gonna be a little more busy next month, but like I had to free up a couple of my classes because I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to take them yet. So I actually that's why I actually have more free time lately. So yeah, dude, I'm always down, especially if it's sooner than later. You said his. I don't know which his. Oh, it is one. I'm not gonna lie. What?
30 seconds
Wait.
remaining.
Guys, I'm playing this in Halo Infinite and we can't walk. And then it ended. Bro, this is the first match I played on this shitty fucking game and it didn't work. Like, I love how this game looks, guys. I love the campaign, kind of. It's kind of weird. But like, dude, do I get XP for that? I do? Damn, that was the quickest match ever. Dude, I could just play this all day and I'll fucking rank up. Literally just go in and go out. It's fucking stupid. No offense, like, man, like, I already found out, like, I, like, pissed off a couple Halo Studios employees, or they were 3 for 3 at the time, for just being fucking honest and blunt about, like, what is actually happening. Like, if one of them saw what I just said, they would have been so offended, and I'm like, I'm sorry, your fucking game doesn't work. I'm the one that's supposed to be mad. It's just funny. Like, you guys get paid $100K a year to make sure this shit at least works. Like, I promise I would do that. I would do that for you. So when you complain, like, it just makes me feel like I'm like, damn. Like, I wish I had your job, bro. Like, fuck. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe I'm talking too much. I'm just saying, man. Okay, well, hopefully this one works. Artistic spark.
Extraction.
Search and destroy. I actually want to play this, so please fucking work. Like, I genuinely want to play it. Like, it is really cool what you can do in Forge. I'm not trying to say that, by the way. It is really fucking cool. Last time I played in Halo Infinite multiplayer, same thing happened. Wanted to just do quick play in both games, edited as soon as this.
5 rounds.
It's happened
30
again!
seconds remaining. Tie.
Bro, I'm gonna grind this shit so fast. I have to do some work, but I'll keep your stream on. Alright. Feel free. I don't know, it might not be that much longer to hear Killer. Like, this shit's fucking hilarious. Bro, fix your game. Like, I know it's a Forge map, but like, how does it work online in a private match, but not in a multiplayer map? What the fuck? Bro, I'm just gonna keep playing it so I can level up. I'm gonna be at fucking... I'm gonna get that stupid looking Halo 4 armor, just watch. Dude, I don't know, man, like... I don't know. Like, I love Halo. I really do. It's just kind of like sad so much and all the time that like I kind of just go crazy now and just laugh at everything. And I'm not even trying to be mean. It's just fucking hilarious at this point. Like fucking tie. I don't even know what's going on either when it starts. It's like you're stuck in this menu or something. I'm like, what the fuck? There's a menu? I mean, I don't even know how they did some of this shit, to be honest. So, what would be different from their custom matches that cause it to break? Is the netcode different?
Extraction.
I don't know. I mean, like, they have, like... I don't know, that's so fucking weird, to be honest. I wonder if it's gonna do it again. I have a feeling I think that one map might have been fucked up. Since everything's linked to your maps and shit, I bet this map's fine.
Round 1. 5 rounds. 30 seconds remaining.
Bye! See you guys next game! Okay, this one is working. I can tell. The fuck is going on? Okay, when I say working, I mean, I can tell it's not gonna end. It got further. Oh, okay, we're just choosing what we want. I wanted a thruster. Okay, so it was definitely that map.
Fed. Multiple sites ready.
Yeah, so it's just that fucking map, dude. Like, did they not test the one map then? If it's just one map, then I just had to not test it. I'm just kidding, I don't know. They could have saved something right before. Or actually, sometimes when you save shit, it just fucking breaks. Oh my god, I hate this gun. Where's my scope?
4 on 3. 3 on 3. 2 on 3.
Being a Halo fan the past 14 years is a lot like being a New York Jets fan the past 14 years. Yeah, or like I'm in Atlanta, so the Falcons, like, they're fucking hilariously bad. But like, they're like not bad. They're like really good at like fucking shit up. They're like good, and but they're like really good at fucking up too. Like they'll like win the whole match, and then at the that at the like whenever it's like at a point where they would have, if they could still lose at this point if they just didn't do anything the rest of the game, kind of thing. Like when it hits that point, but at the very last second of that point, you know what I mean, of being available, they start doing that, and then they lose. It's like, I just had to stop watching sports because of like shit like that.
1-2.
The only team I ever liked in sports is the Atlanta Braves and the Denver Broncos. And that's just because that's where I'm from. I'm from Denver, and I live around Atlanta, near the stadium, kind of.
Round 2. 5 rounds. 30 seconds remaining.
Really crazy about the Forge maps. I don't know, the dev maps just give it that level of attention the game needs. I'd play Infinite more if I could take them Forge maps out in the Composer. No, I mean for real though. But then you would still get bored because there's no dev maps. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. They really just need, you just can't, like, there's no exception or replacement for real dev quality content. Like, I'm sorry. No, look at this wall, dude. Like, it looks nice for Forge, I guess, but it's obviously Forge. like if this is like the official game, I would fucking like talk so much shit and then apply non-stop. And show them like, let me help you. I want to make it look a little better. I'm not even that good, but like I could do better than that. No, but yeah, like they need dev content, dude, and they need dev content that competes with what we have nowadays. Like all the big games have their standard small arena they've always had. Then they have like a bigger, larger scale mode. Like, you need that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you need a Battle Royale or you need Extraction, but whatever the fuck would work best for Halo. Even if it's like a Halo gameplay version of, but like with the mechanics of like Battlefield or something. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, like, figure out what works best for Halo. They always wanted to make a large-scale Halo, dude. Like, ever since, like, Halo 1, they wanted to make that shit like global warfare type large scale, but it's just, you know, it was never like what they, I mean, they never could pull it off, but also like they found a good gameplay loop that worked for the arena and they kept it, you know. But like they've always prototyped and tested that and pitched, you know, something larger. I just think like it's good to have the variety. Like if you want to play this, like it's more for like party game modes and like it's more fun.
30 seconds remaining.
You know, but if you want to play like other shit too, like it would be nice to have options, I guess. Dude, what the fuck? I can't even choose this. Am I even moving it? Is it me? I don't know how this works.
10 seconds.
Am I moving this? I don't know how this works. And no one likes this shit because it's so confusing. You said you hate the Braves? Yeah, I mean, I don't really, I wouldn't get offended or like anything. They said, bro, everyone is leaving. Dude, this is what Halo Infinite's like nowadays. Oh! Oh no! Please, I'm your friend! No!
Round lost.
Dude, this is so dumb. And no one can join in it because it's like search and destroy. Well, this isn't gonna last, I can tell you that.
Round 4. 5 rounds. 30 seconds remaining.
Is there anything else to play that's new? I thought this would have been cooler. This is like fucking terrible. I can't believe they hype this shit up too so much. I think what they don't understand is they need to throw people that have no clue what's going on into it before they like, you know, when they have like a team that like helps develop it and test it, they know exactly what's going on. They need to create, like, they need to have people test stuff, at least once that have never played it before when it's at its final state. Like find a few people that are called final testers and make them test it you know, without any prior experience. So they, you know, because when you already played it the whole time, you already know what's going on, and or you already helped it. I don't know. I don't know why I'm even gonna go in there. There's no point. You said you think Halo Infinite your least played Halo by far. Yeah, it is for me. Dude, I used to like live in Halo. Like when I was a teenager. Dude, I used to have I used to have a Halo girlfriend. I used to like I'm okay, this is no joke. We would not even kidding, it's gonna sound fucking weird. You're gonna probably think I'm weird, but whatever. Probably already do, honestly. But like okay, no, I was like 15 and my like online girlfriend was like 15. Or maybe we were like, no, we were like 14. I don't know. But like we would go in custom matches and shit, and like we would make each other's controllers like vibrate, and I didn't even know why we did it at the time, but now I do. I was like, why are we doing this? Oh, okay. We would go and like hold the plasma pistols on each other's. So your controller would vibrate. And I think she was getting off to it now that I'm older and know better. At the time I just thought that's what she wanted
remaining.
to do. He said, what the fuck? Dude, no joke. I'm not even kidding. That shit was... Dude, I was like a little kid. I was like, you're my girlfriend. And then she was like, I was like, why are we doing this? She's just like, hold on. I was like, what the fuck? Dude, I was like a kid, and like eventually like we like broke up, and like and then I just never heard from her again online. And then like like 4 years later, I finally got a real girlfriend. It was nice. Dude, that girl was wild though. Like she would send me like on Halo 2, online on Xbox. She would send me like little audio clips of her like moaning and shit, and I was like a little kid, and I was like what? You know, but like we were both little kids, but like at the time, dude, I was so innocent, but at the same time like I was like, oh my god, like it was crazy, you know. Now I'm like, that's so stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Like, good god. Like, nah, like, that's so embarrassing. I don't really care anymore. Like, I'm at that point in my life, I'm like, I don't care what people think about me, dude. Like, especially if I was a little kid. But dude, that was funny. I kind of miss when the game glitched out. It was better when it just instantly ended. Like, I really have to play alone with two people the whole time. What if I just start winning now? What if I just start trying? And then we have to play this for another fucking hour. I hate how you can't like teabag. You have to teabag slow or something.
10 seconds.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Fuck yeah, there you go. You gotta get that good pace.
Attack. Multiple sites ready.
She's still out there making people's control. Dude, I bet they're probably like still doing that shit, like all grown as hell too. Probably has a couple kids on the side. She's like, Mom, what you doing? She's like, hold that. She'll be like, I just want you to get your fucking plasma pistol and hold it on my Spartan while I fucking do this. And you're gonna be like, what are you doing? And I'll be like, just fucking do it. Like, I'll be like, okay, here you go. Why are we doing this again? She said, I was like, oh.
Site extracting.
Okay. Oh fuck, there they are. Oh, we both suck too. This dude sucks so bad. He can't even kill me. Oh my god, sorry dude. Oh, I don't know why I just admitted that to all 7 people watching now, or whatever. Anyways, this game sucks, so I'm gonna play a different game mode, or if there's something cool to play. Dude, if they took away shit that's actually like Griffball and shit, I wonder. Like, Griffball honestly isn't even that fun either, though. The physics are so fucked up, it just takes away the fun part of it. What am I... Ranked? Searched into... Why is there ranked? There's no way they're keeping this. Why is it ranked? Why? There's not even Griffball anymore? Oh, wait. I think it's social, right? I kind of like the composer in this, but I hate how you have to wait for it to load. Like, just download all that fucking information once an update. It's like little files of that tell you that have the game types. Like, god damn it, dude. Like, I hate like stuff like that. Like, every time I get on the game, it's like re-downloading them. It's like, dude, holy fuck. But it's like every time though. Like, it should be able to, like, store that type of shit. It's not worth, like, downloading them every time if it takes that long, and they're only, like, a fucking 10 megabytes. Alright, sorry. I don't know, man. This game kind of sucks. Like, I fucking don't really want to play it anymore. Why didn't they keep that Halo 3 playlist? Are you kidding me? Oh wait, isn't it called something? Is it in Soulful? Oh, it's Delta. What the fuck? But the map list is all fucking... Oh, wait, never mind. It's both. I don't know, man. Like, Forge is cool, but it's just fucking stupid. I don't know. It's just... I don't know. They definitely need it. It's just not the same without that fucking actual content, I guess. Alright, well, I couldn't play the freaking mod I wanted because it won't download automatically. And then Halo Infinite's broken. So, I guess I'm gonna get off it now. It's not even that late, but I'm just like I'm just kind of fucking tired of shit. And I don't know, I want to take a break from modding too. Do some other shit. But all right, everyone, thanks for joining in. I will be playing again, or modding. I mean, yeah, streaming again soon. And yeah, next stream, expect it to be a little different. I mean, it's the same, but expect that I'm a partner I have it monetized for members now, I guess. So yeah, you'll see some new shit, but I'm just trying to like add more stuff since I didn't want to make like a Patreon or anything like that. It would just be convenient to have something like right here, kind of like how that members top fans thing is. Spartan. It's so weird how like how it says your actual user names in some places, and then other places it'll say your where'd it go? Where the fuck did chat go? Hold on. Like here. This is what I'm trying to show you guys if it fucking loaded. Where'd it go? It's over here now. God damn it. So like the top fans, like for example, it'll say, it's so weird how it says the user names randomly, and then randomly it'll go back to like your, what your nickname is. That shit gets super confusing. The other day it said just user names in the chat, and I was so confused who everyone was. But all right, see you guys later. See you, Artistic. Thanks for joining in and sticking around and chatting. You killer. Show me your map soon. So whenever you want to. I should probably. I mean, there's a good chance I'll be free. So, but yeah. Anyways, this is weird looking. There's like me 1,000 times. Yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. I always feel weird ending the stream. I always feel like I need to say one more thing. But yeah.